All right, guys, here we go. Our mailbags for the week. We got a bunch of these. We'll cover a couple of them here and we'll run out of time. But our good one here. Doc, what do you think about calories from liquor?
Huh?
Are they the same as calories from fat and carbs and everything else in food sources? Or are they different? Now, from a calorie standpoint, guys, calories are just that. They're calories. It doesn't matter what they come from. So if you get 50 calories from broccoli or 50 calories from a Snickers bar, it's still 50 calories. The body doesn't treat the calorie any different. However, there's a little catch to this thing, right? When you're starving, you're thinking, man, I'm really craving something. Nobody says, hand me a bowl of broccoli. They always like, I want something else, right? Where's the popcorn, the cookies, the candy? Where's the alcohol? So as a rule of thumb, alcohol and hard liquors are a little bit different than beers and wines and so on. Alcohol calories in general are about 7 calories per gram. Fat's about 9. When you get into carbohydrates and proteins, they're down around 4. So when you look at that, you think, all right, it's somewhere in the middle between fat and so on. But calories are such a great misnomer. They really don't matter that much. And that's where people get in trouble when you try to lose weight, because we're talking about weight loss this morning, right? I was like, oh, I'll just restrict my calories back. Think of it this way. If calories were money, like you're getting paid to do a job, and Paulie, your house says, hey, I need $50,000 a year to run my household. And that's how many dollars you make. That's how many calories you bring in. And you decide one day, you know what? I'm going to restrict the money coming in. I'm just going to pull back on the money coming in, the calories. Then you're going to have to restrict what you spend. And that's what the body does immediately. It doesn't take it a month. It doesn't take it a year. It takes a day or two. So if you go pulling 600, 800 calories out of your diet, your body will turn your furnace down 600, 800 calories within a day or two. It just downregulates. It says, hey, look, we don't have the income coming in. We can't spend it. The same is true on the other end of things. If you ramp them up, oh my gosh, we're getting paid more. It's the parietal principle, right? You're going to spend what you make, and we start funneling that money out. So we go back and think, well, gosh, if that's the case, then the fast metabolism, would it be in someone who's really lean and thin, or would it be in a heavier person? Ironically, we think, whoa, heavier people have really slow metabolisms. But clinically, that doesn't work. It doesn't hold up to be true. The heavier someone is, the faster the metabolism is running, because it's trying to offset all those excess calories. You can overrun it. You can burn it out and overrun it, and that's what happens. But as a rule of thumb, that's what we're doing. So restricting calories back at best is very short-term weight loss. And then you gain it all back again. Once the body readjusts that thermostat, back up it goes. You've all been there, right? We've all tried it. We've all exercised and quit eating. And oh my gosh, we lose 10 pounds and we feel great about ourselves. We keep that model going and all of a sudden a pound comes back on. And 6, 8, 10 weeks later, 2 pounds come back on. And you're thinking, well, I'm doing the same thing. I'll go harder. And 2 more come back on. The next thing you know, you're right back where you started. Because it's the wrong model. It doesn't work. Calories in, calories out never has worked. So when you're looking at alcohols and things like that, where can you get in trouble? Well, if you sit down and say you drink a beer and it's 100 calories, and all of a sudden you drink 10 of them. Now it's 1,000 calories, and it's 1,000 calories that really don't need to be digested. You don't have to chew it. It's already in a liquid form, so it just gets sucked into the system. Overworks the liver a little bit, and the next thing you know, bang, you're in trouble. Now here's the good news. If you're an alcohol drinker, if you drink a glass of wine a day, a beer or so a day, right, your metabolism actually runs better than if you don't drink it and all of a sudden you do. So the people that just have one randomly here and there, they get hit harder by the calories and the alcohol than the people that have one every day. Because your body makes an enzyme, ironically, that breaks that alcohol down as a protective mechanism. So if it's seeing it all the time, it's constantly keeping that enzyme in reserve going, oh, I know he's going to drink it, I know he's going to drink it, and it's there. When you don't do it all the time, you don't have that enzyme. That's why the buzz hit you so fast when you don't drink for a while because you don't have the enzyme to clear the alcohol, and so it hits the system real hard. When you've got the enzyme to clear the alcohol, like we Irish do, then, see, I told you God was looking out for us. When you have that, all of a sudden, wow, you don't get the hit from the alcohol as hard.
So you're used to that Smittix that you have.
That's how it works,
Yeah.
brother. Told you we're God's chosen people.
Yeah.
Right there. We have science to validate this.